Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Marie, and we're gonna go through this week's Metabolic Mixer workout for you. So for this one, we're gonna have a few different styles that we're gonna use here, mix it up a little bit with the timing and the exercise that we're gonna do here, so we'll explain as we go along. You ready, Marie? Okay, so we're gonna start with a little bit of mobility work to ramp up here. We're gonna go with our square crawl. So from that beast position, knees up off the floor, we're gonna take 2 steps forward, 2 steps to the side, 2 steps back, and then 2 steps over. Remember, when you're going sideways, push those hips open, push those knees apart. So it's not just reaching with your foot. Keep the ground keep pushing the ground away from the entire time. Abs are walled up nice and tight. We're gonna notice how Marie's not going real fast here. She's just going nice and controlled, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. The second exercise is gonna be our glute bridge with the band pull apart. So you roll over to your back, plant those feet on the ground, have that band across your chest. You're gonna drive those hips up and then pull that band across, trying to get those hands down to the floor. Hips go back down, band comes in. Drive those hips up, pull that band apart. If you want, you can keep those hips up the entire time, squeezing those glutes, crushing that acorn between those cheeks. Abs are walled up nice and tight. Try to touch that belt buckle to the ceiling. So we're gonna go back and forth on those 2 exercises for 3. You'll go 40 seconds of work, 3 sets of each, and then we're gonna move on. So for our strength training portion, we're gonna go for 10 minutes. You're gonna do 5 reps of these 3 exercises. So we're gonna start with our squat press. Get those dumbbells at your shoulders. Deep breath in on the way down. Push that air out as you drive on up. Keep those knees pushed apart. Spread the floor with your feet. Nice and controlled. Make sure you're getting those deep breaths. Push up, use that momentum from that squat to throw those dumbbells up. So you'll do 5 squat presses. Then we're gonna turn around, grab our suspension trainer, and we're gonna do some 2-way rows. So moving plank position. Marie's got her palms turned down, so she's gonna squeeze those shoulder blades, pulling her hands towards her armpits. Then when she comes back, she's gonna rotate those hands, palms turned up, squeeze those shoulder blades, pulling her hands down low toward her ribs. Glutes are squeezed tight, kneecaps are pulled up. You're gonna do 5 of each here, so it's 10 total. To make this heavier, you step further in. To make it a little bit lighter, you can put 1 foot back or both feet back here. Then our last exercise of this group is our push-ups. So you got a few options. You can go from those toes, squeeze those shoulder blades, push that air out. Deep breath in, push that air out as you drive on up. You can go down from your toes, lower your knees and press up from your knees. Again, down from your toes, up from your knees. You can work from those knees, or you can use the suspension trainer here and do that chest press. So you're gonna go through those 3 exercises for 10 minutes, resting whenever you need to, trying to get as many sets in as you can. That's gonna be a lot of awesome work right there. And then our last group of exercises, we're gonna do a little finisher here. We're gonna go 20 seconds of hard work, 10 seconds to switch between exercises. We have 3 exercises. We're gonna go 3 rounds, okay? So we're gonna start with our power step-ups. Plant that foot in that box, explode up and over. Use those arms for momentum here. It's a deep breath in on the way down. Push that air out as you explode up, trying to get as high as you can here. If you need to take the impact out, you're just gonna step side to side. So just drive up, crush that box, deep breath in. Our second exercise is our bag cleans. So get that bag set up right there in front of your feet, arch that lower back, yank that bag up, starting with those hips. You're gonna drive up through those hips, yank it over your hands, onto your biceps, pushing that air out as you yank that bag up here. And then our last exercise of the day is gonna be our ball slams. So reaching high overhead, up to those toes, use your whole body, all that body weight for momentum to yank that bag or that ball down. Try to beat the heck out of that ball. Every slam as hard as you can. Okay, that is our Metabolic Mixer workout for this week. Great job, Frank.